me check Video Manager real quick. Okay, so that's there. Playlists. Alright, no, go to videos first. Click it. Add to playlist. Stream vault. Save changes. Okay. No, not that. Okay, no. Play. Nobody cares about Grammarly. Okay. Let's get everything set up. Hi again. Sorry I had to leave like that. Hello, Sleepy Cookie. Welcome to. Oh! 4 people just joined automatically. Wow. That's new. Don't know if it's me, but I can't access your channel pages. What do you mean? Like you're clicking the icon and nothing's showing up? That's strange. I'll open another tab and test it. Let's see. No. I think I'd go like here. Right? My channel. There we go. Whoa. That's weird. Yeah. Happened to me too. Strange. Hopefully it doesn't mean anything. Hopefully they fix that. Or hopefully that's a problem for a bunch of people, not just me, because I feel like that might mean I got hacked. Which would be very bad. Hello, welcome back, Barco the Larco. Oh. Well, hopefully people can still access other things. Like if it's just a channel problem, because that's manageable. People can still find videos then. Yeah. 2, 3. Okay, I'll do 6 this time. Because it's a fast transition. Layer, rotate, degree, -11. Oh, sorry. I mean, at least I assume that we can, because I'm running, like, the songs, and it's on YouTube, so it might be different for other people, who knows. Hopefully YouTube is better in technical issues than video issues, if you know what I'm talking about. Because they've been doing a lot of unfavorable things lately in terms of other people's videos. Although, considering they're a video service, they should be handy in both. Let's bring this down. Yeah. If there was another service that, like, I've never used Vimeo, but if it's basically the same quality, if it's basically the same thing as YouTube except with less people, then maybe I would divert to there if there were more people. Because YouTube is just a mess at the moment. Page API. Oh, like the setup. Yeah, that's always really annoying. Like, for some reason they have a recent history bar. Why don't you just click the history button? What is adding an extra way of viewing your history going to do? I was a bit confused by that for a second. It could be worse, though. Like, Instagram in terms of content moderation is a mess. But that, like, yeah, YouTube has the same problem, except, I mean, from where I'm standing, I usually have a lot of problems, and I usually report all the posts that have those problems, but they don't do anything about it. Social media in general just doesn't seem to care anymore, like, about the customer. It's all about money. I mean, did they ever? I don't know. Maybe when I was first starting out. Okay, let's see. It's down just a little more, but there. Okay, so if we're going from now. That's gonna get annoying. Okay. Telling you, the arms are the hard part. So should I like have him keep it out there? Wait, let's check the difference between this and where was the last one? There. Difference. Okay. So I don't have too much further to go with wherever this is. Yeah. Only move this one slightly. This aspect is no longer valid. Gotta be careful not to overdo it, otherwise everything is screwed up. Let's also check. Okay, so it's curved like that.
That's what I've been doing. But like, it's more exaggerated. I don't know exactly what to do.
I had it mapped out, the individual frames, but like I did with each, like the storyboard was 5 frames, but with each of those, I didn't take into account how, like, the dimensions of everything else look, which is a problem. Because, see, this arm is, like, bent more, so when I was making the movement transition in from the other section, got all screwed up, you know? Which is why having a storyboard is somewhat helpful, but also can be dangerous unless you know what you're doing. Well, not really dangerous, but yeah. If I had paid more attention to that in the first part, like when I was first starting out, I didn't really make account to where the sleeve line ends. So I tried to make an excuse that his shoulders are kind of shrugged in the beginning, but as you go, once he goes into the other words, his arms calm down a bit. Or his arms loosen a little bit. So I'm trying to make that like his shoulders are seemingly disappearing, which is because like it's him releasing the shrug, but at the same time the sleeves are at the same height. So his shoulders like dissolve, rather than have the sleeve length start up higher, and then once the shoulders come down, lower down to where they are there. This is my first big animation, if I want to call it that. So Control V. There. So 6 before. 6 again. No, I'll do 7 this time. Yeah. I just like solid black rather than dark gray. You know, now that you mention it, I think I should, like, use other shirts in some of, like, if I'm doing more animations and drawings and such. Because plain black tee isn't always the best thing. I mean, that's the beauty of having a very basic persona. You can alter, like, their clothing, make it nice like that. I also gave him one of the shirts that I wear. It's like yellow, no, it's gray with yellow sleeves and has a blue flag in the middle. And there's I could also do like a green shirt, maybe. I don't know whether or not I like or am annoyed by the fact that seemingly every color of hair works for him. Okay. I'll get rid of this. Merge down. Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully YouTube gets its crap together. Yeah, I think that's it. That makes sense. Ah, lag. That's the one downside of Fire Alpaca compared to GIMP. It's much more laggy. My arm's feeling weird. Hold on. Do some stretching. Should be good now. What is happening? What is going on here? Fish. Yeah, a mouse is really difficult. If you are going to use a mouse for computer art, what I would do is sketch it out first, take a picture of it, load it into whatever program you'd like to use, and then draw over top of it on a different layer. That's what I was doing for the first couple times that I was doing digital art. And it worked pretty well for the most part. It's just a matter of keeping your hands steady. But it's easier to have a guideline, you know. Even with digital art too, I have to have a guideline. But I'm able to make a guideline on digital, which in a sense makes it a little easier than drawing because eraser marks don't get in the way. You can just go in different layers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I only have 9 frames left to pose, and after it's just coloring. Wow. Okay, so it's negative 18 is the last one. Subtract 7 is negative 25. Some of these individual frames do not look right at all. Wondering if I should make the eyes focus on the cheese. What do you mean held up? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate, I guess. Sorry, I don't really know how else to respond to that. Hopefully everything's okay, I guess. Maybe in the news or something? Who knows? I'm always interested when stuff like that happens, but you never really want to like investigate further the potential dangers that it could be about. At least not you. Like, wait for the cops to do that. Yeah, you wouldn't want to have a criminal running about.
Oh, if it's only a block away, I'd definitely lock the doors. Doesn't matter if your neighborhood's safe. It matters if there's something. If that person could be not from your neighborhood, you know. If they don't catch him, if they catch him, then you have little to worry about. But I'd still just be cautious. Yeah. I always get that feeling like you didn't lock the door or something at night. Yeah. I'm just a helicopter, you know it's serious. Oh. Jeez, that's bad. You don't know what he's gonna do. Oh. Holy crap. Was anybody hurt, or is everything okay? Hopefully everything was okay. But I always like to be sure. Some people do some crazy things in this world. That's all you can say about it, really. Can't really think of any time I haven't. Yeah. That's the truth. I mean, yeah. That's gonna be a really risky thing if you're like, if they have the paramedics tending to a criminal, because like you don't know if they're gonna like try and stab the paramedics. Yeah.
I kind of disagree with that, unless you are being like handcuffed and such. I saw one story on YouTube of a guy who was on a train, and it was on the same train of a guy who was just committed a chain of mass murders, and like he pulled the knife on him, and he was able to stop him. Like he got slit in the hand, cut in the head, and a whole bunch of stuff. But there were cops on the train because he was expected to be there, and like that's where once the guy had knocked him over and knocked the knife out of his hand, then the cops came in and helped him, but only after he was being stabbed and stuff, which was why, yeah. I mean, yeah, which is a really silly thing. It's crazy though, because I don't understand how people can remember in so much detail how well like everything happened. Like he was describing like really accurately how he was hit. I feel like if I were in that, I'd kind of be like blacking out from blood loss. Yeah. Like if you think about it, not too long ago, like kids just had pocket knives, or like teenagers and such. It was like only a couple decades ago when they started like enforcing rules on that. Some robbers are pretty stupid though. Like I remember that one video where like two people are trying to break into like a, I don't know if it's a gas station or something, but like they're slipping and sliding all over the floor. Oh, I don't think I saw that one, but that just sounds like an awful idea. We could just imagine. Hold on. My toe just cramped up for a second. Jeez. Guess that's what you get for sitting in a chair all day. That's the sad reality of it. Yeah, I guess.
just pulls out the gun app. That's pretty funny. I mean, I have like an iPad stand that looks pretty close to a gun, but I'd never like use it like that or anything. I just happened to notice that one day. Where I saw one guy, he was getting mugged, and then the guy who comes at him with a gun, I don't know what he comes at him with, but like he's standing there, and then while he's talking to him, the guy he's trying to mug takes it out of his hand and starts chasing him with it. It's humiliating, but you'll be dead, so you really can't say anything about it either. It's the craziest things when people with, like, really absurd names get arrested. Like, Boom Pow Zitty Bitty Thop Bop, or whatever it was, I think was in one of them. Like, I don't even know how people come up with these names. Can I just do that? Ah, I gotta edit a little bit. Yeah, like, I remember there was one guy, his name was composed of the initials of all of his other siblings' names. Oh. Yeah, the unfortunate names thing by Cowbell or Graham the Christian. Yeah, I guess that is. Those were great. It's coming together nicely. Just gotta fix the set for things. Ugh. She's just making me cringe talking about it. And there's that one video, like, good. Hopefully they got him and he's in prison. Yeah. Maybe they were just like, oh, well, we don't see him. Maybe he just flew away. No more problem here. Sorry, that was, I don't know. Enough, Will Smith. Yeah. The only reason I got it was so I could, like, get extra rewards on King of Thieves. But that game started to stink after a while. Stereotype that Facebook is for old people. Because if it's with people you know, then really you can just, like, text them. If you're making a Facebook for strangers, then that's different. Yeah. But that, like, I don't know why you'd want to do that with Facebook. There's a bunch of other ones that are better for that. Where you can keep everything private. Pizza tortilla. You know, that actually sounds really good. Maybe I could try that once. Or sometime. Well, yeah. I mean, like, there's some things you can share. Like, I use Instagram for art and such. But I know, like, Instagram, or with Facebook, you, like, people put their actual names on there. Instagram, there's a lot of people that put, like, fake identities on there. How was it? Yeah, it was this. Oh, wait, he already said that. I'm sorry, I can't read. Maybe I'll ask my mom, see if she could try that out, because I'm really curious now, too. Did you get it from somewhere, or did your parents make it? Yeah. No, I was talking the generic name thing in pizza yesterday. But like, that's a neat idea. I've been trying to like figure out something I could do like that, where you like you have either a really uncommon idea. I was thinking something like with those Pillsbury rolls, because they're so good on their own. Oh, imagine if you combine them with something. Yeah, I don't know, it sounds crazy, like, I always get ridiculed by my parents for liking garbage food, but Papa John's is honestly my favorite. And their large is, like, perfectly, like, that could be almost a personal pizza, they're so small, but it's still very fitting. Like, I think I almost ate a whole pie once. Why must you lag on me, fire the back? Yeah, Domino's and Papa John's are pretty similar in my opinion. It's kind of like that and Chuck E. Cheese's pizza. If you ever been there when you were younger, like they all seem to have that kind of like that sauce that feels like it's paste, but it still ends up tasting good. I feel like that's what sells it. I don't like it when there's like really saucy sauce. There's only a couple times. Like if you ever had authentic Chicago deep dish pizza, that's pretty good. Yeah. The only thing I really didn't like that Chuck E. Cheese only gave you 4 tickets per win, even if you got like the highest thing possible. I'm not too sure about Pizza Hut. I've only been there once, but that time I was there I didn't really like it, so. And I also tried Little Caesars once and got their pretzel crust pizza, which really wasn't like it was just cheese on pretzels, I think. Not what I expected, but it was really, really, really salty. Yeah. Here's your tickets. That'd be fun. Why does my pen keep missing? Yeah. I think
like my highest, like I've played in some other arcades before, like my highest score on skee ball is like 370 something. Well, that's when they used a 10-point, 100-point system. Sometimes they just like to give bigger numbers for some reason. Alright, I think I'm done with all of the sketches of the individual frames. Let's check it out. Let's see if I step anything over there. Not really. This side? For the most part, pretty good. Yeah, you really gotta go somewhere to get arcades and such. Like, whenever it's in the summertime, we go down to the beach, like the boardwalk and such. Yeah.
Not your music. Listen anywhere, anytime. Listen to it all ad-free.
Yeah, there's a lot of, you really gotta drive places in order to do things like that. Yeah. Alright. Go back in. There it is. Hey. Animating. Just have to color in the rest of the frames and then I'll be good to go. No. I don't want to. Because I don't. I like being stubborn. Why? Why do you need me to make fun for you? One time I went to pole position, go-karting place. There you go. I'm reading stream chat, Nick. Yeah, go-karting was also really fun. You gotta have a good place, though. I remember one time I went into this one place where whenever somebody crashed, they stopped everything because it was a small track and had a guy go out there and fix them. And I was like, why don't you just let them fix themselves? Oh, well, yeah. If that's it, then I can see them stopping it and getting it. But like if they ever get stuck on a curb, and where we were at, that happened a lot. We barely even got to go. Whenever I do that, though, I never step off the gas pedal. I'm always trying to go as fast as I can. Just zoom past everybody else. Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, Mario Kart! That would be awesome if someone could like recreate Mario Kart in real life, except you would just spin out whenever you got hit by an item, rather than just literally being blown to bits. I love the Get Mario Karted videos.
Those are amazing. All right. Color copy. Deja vu. Oh, I've just been in this phase before. Who is the spiciest meme lord? You know, some memes are really great. Ah! Yeah. They aren't really built for that. They're more less just built for kids that don't know how to drive. Just so they can fart around in go-karts. Go fart. Let's get a nice yellow for this cheese. Hey. Alright, let's just double check how many frames I have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap! Hold on. Forgot to color in the nose. Yeah. I don't know. Autocorrect is weird sometimes. Quite frankly, I didn't even think to disable it.
debating on whether or not to correct the position of his eyes, because they're not really looking at the cheese. Oh, I didn't even realize it. I forgot to mention. This animation is to the track of him saying, "Sometimes I dream about cheese" from Half-Life, I think it is. Someone told me. It feels so good when you're almost done with something. Because it gives you the motivation to work really hard at it. Well, work efficiently, meaning. Because, like, midway through, you're thinking about all the small stuff. But then, with animation, it's different. When you're doing a big piece and you rush at the end, like, in terms of art, then it could be problematic. Because, like, there was one that I was working on for 6 hours, and then once I came down to the final stretch, I just quickly did everything and didn't even realize I smudged part of her foot into the couch. So, I had 4 projects. So, work on them. Oh. Wait, the stream stopped working? Oh no, it's just really laggy. Yeah, that's my internet. Sorry. Like, I've had frame rates as low as 1 frame per minute. I think I mentioned that. But yeah. Oh, the page thing? Yeah. Uploading is strange. Like... Oh, hey Astral Dragon, welcome back. I just want to say thank you so much for that drawing. That is like... It literally blew me away. I mean, I'm really, like... Send me a message when you know what you want me to draw for you, because I can already tell you right now, if anybody else is doing it, you've still won. So I'll draw for you, because that is too big, that is too amazing just to be a gift. I want to do something for you. Yeah, the new version's crap. Yeah. My art style is still a little bit in the works. Everybody, you seem to have your line work down pretty well. Oh, wrong frame.
Yeah, my music playlist is starting to crash a little bit. I know it's a bit of an odd genre, but Tom Clausen and Pilot Red Sun make the best music. Yeah. Everyone else's seems more formulaic though. Like mine's much more of a cartoony style because I've developed it like that. But like everybody else, it seems like the head shape and everything is like realistic, is toned realistically. If that's, I don't even know if that's a phrase or something. Like, hold on, let me pull it up. The only thing I think that I really have down is shading and such. But even then, yours is still much better than that. The head shape especially, like, it looks like an Arctic Fox that way. And like the hair and the fur, the way you like shade it, especially that way. Like the way I do fur, it still doesn't even really look like fur. So it's more pointing out. I don't even know how you do that like that. And the way the hair is blue, like when I do it, it's just one solid color. Yeah. I just have to learn certain techniques, that's all. Thank you again so much. It's a very amazing job. I'm very thankful that you participated in the contest. And I will surely compensate the best I can. It's much more difficult to do like lines and such when you're doing it on the computer though. Russian news channel, am I recommended? I don't know. Maybe people that you're subscribed to watch it, I don't know. Or maybe YouTube is completely broken. Oh. It might be a little while, who knows. I'll try and be fast, I guess. That's another thing, I'm usually very slow in my work. I would be able to work much faster if there was a hotkey for switching frames, like up and down. But I don't know if there is. Ah. Oh yeah, I have 0 correction on right now. That'd be why. Although correction does mess around with the way you're trying to go. I mean, I want to get this done because I am kind of on a deadline. Like, I'll be going somewhere on Tuesday, I think it is. No, Wednesday. Wednesday, yeah. So I have to finish before them, otherwise I won't be able to work on it. And I started this a long time ago. I've just now picked up working on it really heavily because other types of art got in the way. But that's the kind of motivation I need in order to get working. You know? And also, it really shouldn't take me this long to color, you know? If I was doing lines, then yeah, maybe that would be another thing. But this is just coloring. I think I've got about 9 hours of work into this. My math is right. I don't know. Wait, what just happened? Oh. It's transparent. I got really scared for a second. Just the frame's missing for no reason. Yeah. I've never really been too concerned about my battery like my parents are. Like, my dad considers low battery like 80% or lower, whereas low battery for me is like 5%. Stop pausing in the middle of my stream, please. Seemingly a very low frame rate as well. Video output low, yeah. Nothing is moving. And if you ask me, that's very sad. Yeah, see, this is the kind of thing I had to deal with when I was making speed art videos. Apologies for the low output, but I really don't know how to control this. Okay, there it goes for a little bit, I guess. Hey Barco, or Mr. Buffalo, welcome to the stream. Apologies for the low frame rate, my internet is being silly at the moment. Luckily I'm not using this for a speed art video, I'm just using it for stream. And new on you. Yes, I don't recognize you from before. Well, yeah. This is just basically my animation stream that I'm doing. And I am nearly finished. I just have to do some coloring and fine tuning. It's the most annoying thing if it lags once you're doing like a speed art video though, because like I'm trying to record and like even after I've sped up like 6 times the speed or whatever it is, it's still like still buffering. The point is to see the process. If this was you, what flavor of cheese would it be for you?
For me, it would be cheddar. Because I think it's cheddar than the other cheeses. I'm sorry. I will leave the room now. I know generic is because he's using the metric system. But, I don't know. Honestly, I like the metric system better, and I wish I had gotten broken into that. Alright, I saw a Tumblr, I saw a post about that, like, you remember the amount of feet in a mile by using 5 tomatoes, because 5, 2, and 8 O's 5,280, and then there was a person from Europe that was just the person from elsewhere that was just like, to remember a kilometer we just used 1,000 because our system wasn't invented by a drunk rolling dice. I thought that was kind of funny. Wow, that took a while. There must be a lot of lag then. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Maybe refreshing fix it. Let's just check. It's always worth a shot. Nope, still red. Yeah, it's a privacy. My family has a privacy problem too. But like, if you're going by entire countries, unless your country's very small, then I don't see it. Then I don't see it to be a problem, I guess. Pretoria. Never really thought too much about it. Oh, you mean the metric system? Well, it makes it easy. Yes, it is very laggy, and again, apologies. If there was anything I could do to fix it, believe me, I would. But I don't know how, because YouTube is garbage sometimes. Rightfully so. I might have to trash this video, although, I don't know, never mind. Did I? Oh no. It's unfortunate. Hold on. Don't even tell me I just undid everything. Yeah, I did. Okay. Now. I can't believe I miss small things like this. Yeah, I only got a couple frames to color in. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Only like 30 something frames of coloring. Crap, did I didn't even go there for what I wanted. I'm a mess. A mess today. I get the color of the cheese and I put it on the cheese in order to make the cheese yellow. I think he means the stream. I stopped the stream for a little bit and started again. Correct me if I'm wrong. Truthfully, I don't even need to color in any white because we're going by transparent backgrounds. But that would just be lazy. Everything is so slow. Wouldn't necessarily go by episodes. This is more of just a way of people being able to stop me while I'm making videos. I'm kidding. But still. The idea of streaming has kind of stiffed me a little bit, because if you think about it, if I stream the entire process of making the video while me having to like go back and play to test, see if the frames are working and such, it kind of gives away the whole video before I can upload it. So I feel like the entire surprise, well, it's not really a surprise anymore, but like, it ruins the idea of the video, because you basically get to see the entire video before it even comes out. I mean, it's a plus of being there before, before everybody else. There's not many other people, you know? Channel's not big enough yet. Maybe that'll change though if I start doing talk shows. Or not really a talk show, just like blog kind of posts, you know, like the Odd Ones Out does. I was considering it. If I had the grounds for animation, like the lip syncing animation, this came relatively easily for me. If I can, all I gotta do is map out the lips, then copy and paste the head, change the eyes, the direction, and change and make different poses and such. Then all I gotta do is reuse those pictures, and I can use that for any video where I just want to talk about stuff. I mean, I don't want to be unoriginal, but a bunch of people have already done that. Because I do everything on my phone, I could just save all the pictures there and then plug it into Stop Motion app whenever I want. So it really wouldn't take that long to make one of those videos. Of course, it'd still make regular videos like this, but
Ooh. That's a tad handy. You can just you can mass turn off players. Autoplay. I'm going to be right back. Just a second. I'm going to check on something. Back. Sit. Scoot. And let's go. One for... Yeah, I would not stream it given my internet condition. But the stream isn't the main part. I'd plug it into, yeah, it's not really a talk show, it's more of like a vlog. Like, you know, Odd One's Out and Jaden Animations. Similar videos to like that. Although my life is kind of boring, so I don't know if I'd have much to talk about. And also I'd have to check with my mom, see if like things are okay to tell. This channel isn't 100% potato, only the streams. Oh man, I just skipped it. Hold on. Go back, please. Go back.
Leave the app, not your music. Listen
Oh man.
anytime.
That's the wrong one.
Listen to it all ad-free. All your music, no interruptions.
Hold on.
YouTube Red.
Oh wait, I did not get rid of this one. Crap. They might get me for that. Hold on. Here it is. Rockin' the Casbah. I gotta be careful what songs play because some people are stupid and don't allow you to play songs in your videos without taking down your video. I mean, I understand the copyright on it. Like, Stairway to Heaven, I got blared with my last stream for having it in there. I mean, I figured it would do something like that, but I wasn't sure. But I just put it in anyway because it's such a good song. Let's see if there's a way I can... Oh wait! I'm not on the account that I made it on. So I can't remove it at the moment. Shiny to the rocket. Rockin' the Casbah. Rockin' the Casbah, shiny to the rocket. Rockin' the Casbah, rockin' the Casbah. Okay, it's a yellow bar now, so hopefully it's a little better. Yeah, it is a little better. Aside from the fact that it's really far behind. Hold on. Maybe I can resume it. Hold on. Yeah, there it goes. That's a little closer. Okay. Yeah. But I mean, if you're having a talk show about, or like a blog about your life, then there is something to be concerned about. And like with streams, I could end up spilling something. Trying to moderate my content best I can, but you never know what could slip. It did happen once, and she had a stern talking to with me. Yeah, probably does. But I mean, you gotta do something to keep the stream active, I guess. Music helps it a little bit. Is it better when I use SoundCloud or SoundCloud or something like that? Maybe I could switch. Tired in a rocket, rockin' the Casbah, rockin' the Casbah, tired in a rocket, rockin' the Casbah, rockin' the Casbah. Jamiroquai, or Jamiroquai. There we go. Oh wait, what? Aww. Keep switching out of good songs. I mean, they're all good, but you're expecting something else, and it keeps switching on you. It's annoying. I'll just keep it, I guess. Well, there's other things you gotta be concerned about too, like location and such. And also, my mom's concerned about, like, individual hints, being able to clue who you are. Truthfully, yes. Someone probably could, but I don't know who would care about me, honestly. And even then, who would put that much effort into something probably wouldn't even work. Wow.
Crap, back in the red. So the whole YouTube 505 or 500 error or whatever it was, did that get resolved or is it still being fishy? What? Crapperoni and cheese. First time I ever have to manually color in something. Wasn't as big as that. Don't even tell me I'm gonna set up on other frames. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't ever like use real information for those sites. And again, if you want credit for stuff you create, like if you're selling it to a company or something, you gotta put your name on it, because otherwise, how are they gonna know that's your channel? So I've been going up to all my friends on Steam saying, "You should buy it. It's just the persona." Oh my god, that is that is so good. Wow, I didn't even consider that. That's like, man. Man, I hope you don't mind if I steal that. Like if I say that to my friends or something when I go back to school. Cause that is great. Like, man, I never even thought of that. Alright. What's next?
This is a cardinal sin of EDM, I hear.
Skip. Man, I wish you could do that for other holidays too. That would be so fun. Well, I'm sure somebody's drawing it for a Santa Claus. Wonder what he would look like, though. Yeah, that's something I gotta search. Gotta be careful with Google, though, because Google, for some reason, hates me. What? Maybe around that time of year. Could.
Can I talk to you or are you talking to somebody?
Hold on. I'll mute the microphone real quick. Right, there's this tap audio. Just. I'm back. Just had a talk with my mum. Woof, 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 woof. Coloring actually takes longer than I thought, jeez. Surprisingly, the lip syncing part of it probably took the least amount of time. Alright. Now what's up next? I love Cheapy. Jesus. Alright. Because sorry about that. That something in my throat. So now that this animation's coming to a close, let's think. Should I go on next? I had the option to. Well, first I should do some stationary art. I haven't done that in a while. At least get some out of the way. Like when I'm away, I could probably bring my art supplies and do stuff like that. Just not animation. So, for future animations, let's see. I can animate my other characters saying things. The only one I really have an idea for there is Cassidy saying a line from Animaniacs by Slappy Squirrel. If I were a better person, I'd ignore her and go on with my life. Pause. But I'm not. That's one I could probably use. I don't blame you. There's not much to do here. Then, I could also had an idea where I'd make a little cartoon of Penny walking around to the song Coin Coin, which I just recently found.
I gotta learn how to draw stuff on an angle, because right now, whenever something's on an angle, I physically have to turn my head. Well, maybe I should try and make the stream a little more interesting then. Oh, I remember last stream I was doing a Would You Rather game with one of my friends. Maybe we could start that. I could probably pay attention while doing that, I guess. Would you rather listen to the same bad song for the rest of your life? Like, that's the only song you can listen to, but you have to listen to it the whole way through. Or listen to your favorite song, but it only plays the first 7 seconds and then stops. Like, maybe a song like, what am I thinking of? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to have to pause. Yeah, I gotta go to dinner, so I will leave the stream running, but I'll just be AFK. So, yeah. Alright, I'll put my big AFK symbol up, and I'll be right back. Hopefully in like 5-10 minutes. Stay tuned, or not, I don't really know. We could do something else at the same time, I guess.
I'm back. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Sorry for the absence. Just a thing. So my mom made me this new thing called veal scallopini, and if you ever had chicken piccata, it tastes just like that, and it's a dish that I really, really like. So if you ever get the chance, I highly suggest trying it out. What song is this? Oh, Scotty. Oh. Did it go away? Hold on. Is this chat lagging or did the AFK thing go away? Sorry, this is being very slow as usual. Refresh the page. Let's just double check everything is working. Alright, everything's working. Yeah. That's the furthest I'll specify.
find it funny that the word throughout, if we didn't do the GH thing, like whenever we had sound like, whenever we had a word like that, it would be spelled THROOOUT. Oh my gosh, now that it's colored, that iMove animation is so smooth. Don't joke with me like that. I'm just kidding. I'm a very sensitive person. Yeah. There really is no preventing that, unless like you physically put a block over it or something like that. Oh yeah, that kind of stinks. Jim's 2 minutes behind. If only there was a way to fix it. Oh, I know, I'll wait 2 minutes and then they'll catch up. I'm just kidding. That won't work. If only that did work, though. Neat. You, Nah, I don't want to sound pushy. Never mind. So, did you just find this channel, or did you, did you come from my meme channel? I feel like the latter is more probable. There's more likely though. A lot of people do. Ah! That must be crazy. Just all of a sudden, like an hour after the stream, or no, like, say someone dies really close to the end of the video game, Just an hour later, after they've stopped playing. Ah, no way, man! That'd be funny. Let's see, how many more frames do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Crap, I lost count. Probably like 15, 16. So, yeah. I set up things with Twitch, maybe. I just like the fact that everything can be kept on YouTube. Like, that's the one thing that YouTube has over Twitch. You can just upload stream videos straight from you. Like, you can record and it's uploaded straight. Oh. Wait, last year? Oh man, I feel bad now for not recognizing you. Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't really been streaming much, but well, you mean this one, right? Or the other one? I don't even, because this one I don't think has even been up for a year, has it? I mean, I guess you mean my other one. Yeah, my other one just kind of exploded for no reason. Like, I had made Get Out of My Car do a meme for some reason. I don't even know why that caught on. I was just making stupid videos. Yeah, I had distracted. Well, thank you for sticking around. It's nice to know that somebody cares. It's honestly, it's worse to get somewhere and then fall back down again, rather than to just stay at nowhere. You know what I mean? Because, like, I did get set 1.7k subs, but then only 1% of them stay for new content. I guess you're part of that 1% then. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool of you to do it, if you ask me. And I'd like to thank you for that. My nose is itchy.
Ah, yeah. Well, I guess that's good in some sense, because, like, a lot of the comments on my videos are pretty much just either what somebody else said or a line from the video. Because really, that's how you get attention in this society, for no reason. Just like, oh, hey, that was somewhere in the video, now it's all in bold, let me leave it a like. I mean, I do that, it's kind of hypocritical of me, but, like, I like attention, so why not? Yeah. In order to be a furry, I believe that you have to be into the concept, like the concept itself, rather than just the art. Like, if an art piece looks good, then that's different than being a furry. It just happens to be a furry. But like, if you watch Zootopia and you really like the way the characters look, and then like if that's probably your favorite part of the movie, the fact that it's animal characters, then yeah, you'd probably be a furry. I don't like the idea of participating in the fandom making you a furry, because, let's face it, the fandom is kind of a mess. As long as you do good filtering them. But, like, if you're on Instagram, there's no hope. But if you're on to Amino, or something like that, then it's a little cleaner. You don't have to block about 100 people. Because I'll be honest, I don't believe those people are like, into furries. I don't believe those people are furries. I just believe that that's their excuse for getting away with, like, well, they are furries, but they're not showing it right. That's not what it means to be in the fandom. Like, if you're into art for reasons outside of it just being fur, you know that. If you're just drawn to it, as if it's an interest, not like something like that. I don't even know how else to describe that. But if you maneuver through it a little, if you maneuver through it enough, it turns out to be pretty good. I've met some really nice artists, like Loofcake on Instagram. You just gotta be careful with it. If you could avoid the fandom aspect of it, then it'd be much better. Like, just being able to enjoy what it is you enjoy for that purpose. Then. Yeah. I've kind of wanted to post a video about that, explaining, like, what it means, and, like, what I think should happen on both sides. The people who are, like, hating on it, or is because of misconceptions, to inform them, and also to explain to the other side what it means to be a furry, and not to, like, and maybe try and promote staying away from that side, or if you're doing so, keep private so that you're not messing with everybody else. Because I don't seem to have any sense of that on Instagram. Which is quite a shame, because there is a lot of actually good art on Instagram, but you have to do a lot of searching and a lot of blocking. And Instagram seems to ignore your requests to clean up the negative posts. Yeah.
It was really depressing because there was one person on Instagram who was new, and he was new to the fandom, and I was explaining to him, and within that I included stay away from the adult side of the fandom because it's really addictive, and you shouldn't really be and it was not really safe to be messing with that, and he turned it out, and he ended up being one of those people. I mean, I could assume so, looking by the people he's followed, but like, not everything has to be about that. You can have fun without having to, like, involve adult content, you know? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm not into that stuff. I'm just a huddle. Just, I don't really know. I'm not into like making personal connections with people over YouTube, but like, I'll surely be friendly with you. Like, I'm friendly with everybody, unless they are clearly people who aren't going to be reasonable about such things. But I mean, like, I don't even. Hold on, something just froze. It's difficult to make a personal connection with somebody if you don't really know them. And I apologize if this comes off as rude, but like, I'm friends with everybody unless they are doing something that, unless A, they're being purposely harmful, or B, they're being absolutely disgusting, which to me is the equivalent of being harmful. And disgusting meaning like on a like a neutral level, not something that I'm just not into. Like, I wouldn't turn someone away just because they play Minecraft or something and I don't like Minecraft. That's just an example. I don't... But if you have Steam or something, maybe we could be friends there. I guess. Yeah, you do have Steam because you were talking about how you have Valve games. Or Valve games, I don't even know what to call it. Just not over YouTube, because I don't really trust YouTube too much. If you have Gary's mod, I'd totally play that. That sort of runs well. It depends on the computer I'm on. Just a heads up though, if we do end up becoming close friends, I'm a very difficult person to be friends with because I'm always like very picky on like games and such. Actually, I don't. I was considering doing commissions for a while, but I never really considered it. Or like, I mean, I never really thought I'd be able to because like you need credit cards and stuff. It seems too much. Or like, I didn't even think I was good enough to be doing commissions. I don't take that as rude after all. You don't want to randomly add someone on the internet. Yeah. But I mean, like if we're just playing Gary's mod or something, then I guess it's okay. Let me just listen to how far back it is. Okay. Oh, that is really far back. Like if you have Steam or something, maybe we could be okay. Although, again, with like Steam and such, my dad doesn't like me playing video games too often, so I won't. Reliability is an issue there as well. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I'm on mute. That moment when you say, hey, I'm almost done, you stream for another hour or so. Because you're just coloring in things over and over and over and over and over again. Honestly, coloring is the most frustrating part of art for me. Especially with colored pencils, those things are terrible. Even if you have really good ones. Like, for Christmas I got a bunch of different brands of colored pencil. Still gives me problems though. Like, shading is really difficult to do. I gotta finish this soon. My eyes are starting to hurt. Well, I must power through for art. How many hours do you have on TF2? Only 16. That's how bad it is on my computer. Wait, is it 16? I don't even know. I think that's what it is. I have 64 hours on Gary's mod, however. Honestly, I thought the Heavy would be my favorite class, but in actuality, he's not very good. Or at least I don't know how to use him. You'd think a minigun would be more powerful, but I guess not. Yeah, it does. That's not an understatement at all. Only 80 frames or something. Puma XY. You've been watching for quite some time. Thank you for speaking up. Wow. Welcome to the stream, I guess. Well, no. Actually, if you said you've been watching this for some time, then I guess it's not really welcome. You've been here. Thank you for announcing that you're here. It's always nice to know I got people. Or more than I already have. Sorry, I'm kind of a mess today. It's a difficult game. I still don't know how to use the spy or a sniper like at all. I mean, especially when you're playing with other people. Like, I can't tell you how annoying it is when you've got a spy who, for some reason, is constantly able to backstab you in the same darn spot.
Nothing intensifies. Yeah, this stream lag is getting really annoying. It can handle like 10 seconds or something. And now I feel bad because the conversations really can't be held up. Jesus! No offense, but how much free time do you have? I thought I had a lot of free time. 2,700 hours. That's like 100. That's like 110 something straight days. Jeez. Why do I find this amusing? She's on, she's off, she's on, she's off, she's on. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. I forgot, because my computer's a potato! 19 frames left. Come on, Annie, you can do this. Ah! Why does it take so long to color? A flight simulator. That much time on a flight simulator. How much time you could be like a real flight? You could be like a real pilot. I'm kidding, of course, but still. Blah! I'm just kidding.
Hey, the graphic tablet, do you think it's better than the Wacom Intuos Pro or MS? I'm not sure which graphic tablet you're referring to. Oh, never mind, I misread that. What graphic tablet? Medium or small? I don't know, because mine is huge. But I guess medium is better for being more precise. Although, yeah, try and emulate the size of a regular piece of paper, I think. I'm guessing, hold on, since the large one that I have is like almost 1 1/3 times the size of a regular piece of paper, then I'd probably go with medium. Then again, if you're going for pricing, I'd go smaller. Yeah. You still need to get a feel of like the gas pedal and everything. Like, first time I was driving, man, the gas pedal is so much more sensitive than you expect. You just go, oh, wait a minute. Let's take a second to realize what's going on here. I gotta go clean my glasses, I can't see crap. Yeah,
You reached Red Band. 6 personalized accounts just $14.98 per month.
Yeah, I hate the chat delay too. I want you to work better. Hey Astro, welcome back. Is that relatable moment when you just get hit by the smudge thing? I love to play with the tools in this thing. I take it back, coloring is taking the longest. At least in this area, because I got a lot more to color. I gotta color the hands, gotta color the head, gotta color the cheese.
Some people think our generation just uses our brains to talk. Seriously? Just because we're not millennials doesn't mean we're not posting photos, streaming music, video chatting with our kids. And whatever kids do.
Does your carrier think you're out of touch just because you're over 55?
Man, it's laggy.
55 plus. 2 lines,
I said that so long ago.
That's right. 2
Ah.
lines, just $70 and in only from America's Best Unlimited Network.
The lags, the lags, the lags! This is not a very strange idea for a post. But I'm not gonna say it, it's not this. Never mind. It's not related to anything. It's just stupid. Probably not appropriate for this chat, man. I mean, I don't even. Never mind. I'm just being a fish. There's something about Roblox. I just had a thought. I'm making it worse. Anyway. What if I just like state my mouth shut? That'd fix everything. So do you only do digital art? No, I do not. I occasionally, well, I used to do traditional art a lot more often, but now that for one of my classes in school, it's a semester-long thing, and you can basically choose whatever you want to do within school boundaries. And I chose animation as my passion, so I'm gonna try and do more work on animation than stable art. Also, that was basically the main reason why I started drawing in the first place. I wanted to get better at doing animation. Hi Icebox, welcome to the stream. So sorry if this comes late because there's a huge chat lag. What if I turned off my mic and started typing in the YouTube chat? I think that'd be better. And that way we can listen to music more. Should I do that? Music just keeps lagging and lagging. Really not a good day to stream, I guess. Now I'm looking at the swingers over the jungle VIP. I reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be in handcuffs and strong right into town and be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, and act like me. Can learn to be human too. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. And see it's true, and act like me. Can I learn to be human too? Love this song so much.
I'm barely breathing. I've got no reasons. Give me the meaning behind the way that I feel. My mind was racing. My heart was beating. I found myself just pacing back and forth. I'm feeling crazy. She look amazing. I'm trying hard and not giving. You got me ready. Think we should give in to this decision. It's not like Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yeah, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I'll hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
We're going to dance. We're going to dance. We're going to dance and have some fun, 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 fun.
Dig.
The chills that you spill up my back leave me filled with satisfaction when we're done. Satisfaction of what's to come. I couldn't ask for another. No, I couldn't ask
Sexy man. shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs, and I'm under each snare, intangible. Bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the high dish to like it. Gun smoke, you're righteous with one toke. You're psychic among no possess you with one go.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
The essence, the basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies from the surprise. Now I'm sucked into your lies through rust, so not as muscles, but percussion to provide for me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the inner. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes so remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future
leave the app, not your music. Listen anywhere, anytime. Listen to it.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man, man cub, and stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of walking around. Oh, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, too. You see it's true. And it's like me. And like to be human too. Oh, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, too. You see it's true. And it's like me. And like to be human too. Now don't try to kid me, man cub. I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dream come true. Now give me the secret, man cub. Come on, clue me what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Oh. You see it's true. And it's like me. And like to be human too. Oh, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, too. You see it's true. And it's like me. And like to be human too. Oh, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, too. You see it's true. And it's like me. And like to be human too. And like to be human too. And like to be human too.
Hey, brother, what you thinking? Leave that on record spinning. You feel the rhythm going. Legs ain't got time to lay low. Your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Hey, mama, how is it going? Can see your body moving. Don't leave the party time. Keep booty shaking, you know your head has no right to say no. Tonight it's ready, set, go. Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can get with and jump around and get us a rock and roll round? With the down, down, body, body coming with the super hottie, let's go. So hello, baby, can you move around the rhythm? 'Cause you know I'm living in the fast lane, speed up, it ain't no game. Just turn up all the things when I come upon the scene. Hey, brother, what you thinking? That good old sound is ringing. They don't know what they're missing. Legs ain't got time to lay low. Your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Hey, brother, listen steady. Put down your drink, you ready? It's hot when things get Baby, can you move around the rhythm so we can get with and jump around and get us a rock and roll round? Down, down, body, body, coming with the super hottie. Let's go. No, so hell no. Baby, can you move around the rhythm? 'Cause you know I'm living in the fast lane. Speed up, it ain't no game. Just turn up all the beams when I come up on the scene.
Pepsi's always had great taste. Today, try great taste with zero sugar. This is the Pepsi with zero compromises. This is Pepsi Zero Sugar.